pi, the formula will be as in pi is equals to 1 by f of d into x. Based on this x, we are having as an 5 rule for finding the particular integral. The first rule 1, when x is equals to e power ax, when our x is equals to e power ax, where fd will be the polynomial equation in d and x. Based on this x, we are having as in some 5 rule. The first rule, when x is equals to e to the power of ax, in this we have to substitute d is equals to e to the power of ax, 1 by f of d into x, that is equals to 1 by f of d e to the power of ax. Whatever the a value is here, we have to substitute in place of d, 1 by f of a e to the power of ax, when 1 by f of a is not equals to 0. This is the case 1. For under rule 1, we have to substitute here d is equals to e to the power of ax. When we are substituting the a value in the d place, it has to become as an it's not equals to 0, that 1 by f of a it's not equals to 0. When this is becoming as an 1 by f of a is equals to 0, that will go to the case failure. We have to move to the second case. That case fails. Case second, when 1 by f of a it's equals to 0, that is case fails. When the case fails, we have to multiply numerator. We are going to multiply numerator by x, and denominator differentiate denominator with respect to d, 1 by f of d into x, that is equals to 1 by f of d e to the power of ax. To this we are going to multiply the numerator by x, and we are going to differentiate denominator with respect to d e power ax. Again, the f of a has to be not equals to 0. When we are substituting this a value in d place, it has to come as a not equals to 0. If it goes to 1 by f of a, it's becoming as in 0. In case if this is becoming as in x by f dash of a e to the power of ax, when this is becoming as in 0, again it will go to the case fails. In that, you have to again multiply numerator by x and differentiate denominator with respect to d, x square by f double dash of d e to the power of ax. Again you are going to substitute d is equals to a. So on, you have to repeat this until unless when f of d has to be not equals to 0. When you are substituting your d is equals to a, it has to come as a not equals to 0. The first case, we are going to substitute d is equals to e to the power of ax, and it has to become as in 1 by f of a is not equals to 0. When 1 by f of a is becoming as in 0, then you have to go to the second case. You have to multiply your numerator with x and differentiate your denominator with respect to d, and you have to substitute d is equals to as in a. When you are substituting a, the f dash has to become as in not equals to 0. If it's becoming as in 0, again you are going to multiply your numerator with x, again you are going to differentiate your denominator with respect to d. In this way you are going to proceed until unless your 1 by f of d has to become as in not equals to 0. This is the rule 1.